Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new leak from Anon Leaks. It's reliable, in which they say that Cyrene is basically just going to be an RMC upgrade who prefers mono remembrance. I don't know why people are losing their minds about this leak. Like, genuinely, this was something obvious. We've been known for quite a while now with all the older leaks, which is that she's an RMC upgrade. She's very clearly going to be best in slot at mono remembrance for some reason, and the mono remembrance team cannot be completed until RMC is removed, right? A lot of people thought March Hypercarry would be the mono remembrance team, but there's an issue in which you need someone to replace RMC, otherwise March Hypercarry havers cannot use Elation MC, right? And we all know it, every time the MC gets a new path these days, he becomes meta as fuck. So it would be like brick, right? However, with this new information, it seems that despite her supposedly having a territory and global passive, she will just work with Cassie, also meaning she just works with any territory characters, including Phanon and upcoming Yai Sakura, right? So this is massive for the Cyrene lovers, right? This is absolutely massive. You can pull her, pair her with anyone you want, anyone that's upcoming, anyone you like. Even if they have a territory, you can use her as an alternative, and this gives her a lot more value compared to when she was basically being said to not work with other territory characters, right? Now, once again, please do not lose your mind over she's most likely a dedicated support for Castorice's team. This likely just means mono remembrance, okay? Castorice is the strongest DPS, the strongest remembrance DPS in a remembrance team. So obviously, this means they would be saying it's Castorice's dedicated support, because that will be Castorice's best team, right? She's the strongest DPS in it, so people are going to call it Castorice's team. But she's still going to work, likely generally, with anyone else, as they say at the beginning here, right? So, this feels good, right? I've been receiving so much fucking hate. Oh my god, this guy has, gotcha Centel. Oh my god, you're just making shit up. As if none of this was fucking obvious, right? Now, keep in mind, this leak can be wrong. All leaks can be wrong. However, this should have been something at the top of like the most obvious possibilities ever, right? Phanon already has a fully dedicated team, and Cassie's only dedicated support is Hyacine, right? And before anyone says some bullshit, yes, Phanon has a fully dedicated team, all three of them. Okay, Sunday is SP neutral / positive. His ER gen synergizes with Phanon because of better stack generation. He gives the full damage boost buff because of Dan Heng, who is upcoming and leaked to be free. So that's one cost less off of your sustained Phanon team. And then you also have Saridra, who does something no one else in the game can do, which give him extra skills, right? Dan Heng's dragon can also attack, while in Phanon's ultimate as well. All three of these supports are perfectly made to be best in slot for Phanon, right? The only character on Cassie's team made to be best in slot for her was Hyacine, okay? Tribby, literally the only thing she had special about her for a Cassie team was a bit of sub DPS and higher HP than most characters in the game, by like 1 or 2k, right? But that's literally it. Any remembrance character could instantly have more HP for Cassie to suck than a Tribby, and both of Tribby's buffs already exist in the best in slot Cassie team, meaning they aren't as strong as they could be. While with Cyrene, who is likely a true damage buffer, no one else on the team gives true damage. So if she gives 40% true damage, the entire team will do 40% more overall damage, right? That is how it works, and that is why true damage is as strong as it is. This isn't that big of a deal, but a lot of people make it a big deal because they're mad, right? Now, also something to keep in mind, as I mentioned earlier, Phanon sustained Dan Heng is likely going to be announced free. So his sustained team will always be one cost less than a Cassie team. And Phanon's vertical investment as of current is way, way stronger than Cassie's team vertical investment. Okay, his E2 is bar none the most insane vertical investment jump in the entirety of the game. Ceredra E1 is also quite disgusting as well, right? So this is me saying that at vertical investment levels, it's likely that Phenon will continue to be stronger than Cassie, and only at lower horizontal investment levels will Cassie be better, and even then it shouldn't be by like some astronomical amount like people are dooming, right? In reality, I do believe that Phenon Sustainless is actually still stronger than Cassie. I could be wrong, but I do believe he is. So Cassie getting a buff through Cyrene isn't anything all that crazy, right? Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. Do you hate this? Do you love this? Do you think it's true? Do you think it's bullshit? Once again, a lot of people are calling this leaker a rage baiter out of nowhere, when I've seen this guy completely, consistently leaking for the last few patches and no one said shit about it, because they're really mad at this leak. They really badly want them to be wrong. And this reminds me of the step leaker situation in Wua recently, where like the person has a damn near perfect track record and people still try their hardest to lie on their name because they hate the way they leak, right? Or what they leak. Love you all. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great night. Peace out.